Hi, friends. My name is Evan Kelly. I am the International Recruiter and Admissions Coordinator for Ferris State University in Big Rapids, Michigan. You can see the campus in the picture behind me. It's a beautiful campus, lots of green space, lots of wonderful places to explore as a student here. Um, I'm going to talk a little bit today about all things Ferris State. So we're going to talk about our applying here, about our scholarships, about costs of education, some of our academic programs, and everything in between. So I'm going to start out here. I'll share my screen. I've got a little slideshow here. Um, and this will bring us through some of the basics of Ferris State and what we're going to be talking about today. All right, you can see it there. Okay, so Ferris State, we were founded in 1884, so we are a well-established, reputable school. We are Michigan State system. So Ferris State University means it's a state school. It is a public university. Let's see here. We've got about 10,000 students. We have our main campus in Big Rapids. We also have some hubs around the state of Michigan that some of our programs operate out of. As Christy alluded to, we also have a wonderful new addition or growing addition to our offerings, which is KCAD, Kendall College of Art and Design, which is a very reputable, wonderful art school that operates out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, about an hour south of us. We have great faculty to student ratio. Most of our classes are under 20 students. You're going to know your teachers. They're going to know you. They're going to be there to support you and know what you're working on. My experience at a different big university was that I didn't have a teacher know my name until my senior year. And that's not the case at Ferris State. You're going to know your teachers. They're going to be working intimately with you. 70% of our students do internships during their studies here. Some of the programs have required internships. Some students do multiple internships. Great way to get hands-on experience working with professionals in the field, getting people that will then maybe write you recommendations for grad school or for jobs. They also like to hire interns because they know you, you're a known quantity, and they know you do good work. Let's see here. We've got 14 residence halls on campus, and our next one is under construction right next to our American football stadium. That's going to be an exciting place because it's going to be a great place to live and study, but also a social hub, and the football stadium's right there. We have space on campus for all of our students, international and American, but you can live off campus if you'd like to after your first year, or if you're over 19 during your first year, you can live off campus from the start. We currently have 45 countries represented on campus. Our international student average GPA is 3.49, so a high achieving international student body. And we were recently classified as a Carnegie Opportunity University, which speaks to the great opportunities that students have in careers and grad school and everything else after they finish their degree here at Ferris State. If you look at the map here, you can see the map of the United States. Michigan, the state of Michigan is in red, and where my mouse is there is kind of in the heart of the mitten of Michigan, is where Big Rapids is, and that's our main campus where the majority of our students live and study. Also on the slide, you can see Brutus the Bulldog. Excuse me. Brutus is a big part of our campus culture. If you go to school here, you will see Brutus at sports games, at activities, walking around campus. You will get pictures with him. It's a part of life here. He's wonderful. All right, we've got a couple pictures here. Our library in the top, some fall colors in the bottom left with our fall foliage. We do have 4 full seasons here, which includes a beautiful wintertime when it's good to have a jacket, but also a lovely fall and spring, and summertime's great here too. On the right, you can see some of our International Student Organization activities. On the bottom, those are some of our students who went to Lake Michigan and played volleyball and watched the sunset on the beach. And top right is our Diwali Festival, Festival of Colors, that we celebrated with international students and American students, and everybody had a blast. Here we've got some more campus pictures. In our Center for Virtual Learning, we've got an esports gaming arena. Ferris State hosts national and international esports tournaments. We've also got an esports production program. Also in the Center for Virtual Learning, we've got artificial intelligence. We've got information security and technology, which is a cybersecurity degree. We've also got digital media and production. We've got podcasts. We've got a shout room for a green room, screaming and commenting over the esports games. If you're interested in any sort of digital production, we've got phenomenal facilities for you. As I said, we've got over 180 different degree programs here at Ferris State. I highlighted some of them here. The Information Security and Intelligence AI program has been winning a lot of national awards. We also have some doctorates in both pharmacy and optometry, and we have undergrad programs that lead into those, so you can get a full from start of university all the way through a doctorate here on main campus. We also do have two master's programs that are available for international students, our data security and analytics, as well as our master's in cybersecurity, the information security. A lot of great programs, 180 programs, you can't list them all on there, but all that information is up on our website as well. We have over 200 registered student organizations. The International Student Organization is one of those, and they host a lot of great activities. But whether you're interested in video games, golf, religious affiliations, cultural associations, go-karting, chess, whatever it is, you've got an association here on campus to do it with people. Also, if you can't find that group, you can start it with one other friend and a faculty sponsor. So you can always create a new RSO student organization as well. All right, what does it cost to come to Ferris State? So as an international student, the tuition is just over $20,000 a year. The I-20 number, so your financial statement to be able to get an I-20 immigration document, is $34,300 minus any scholarships that you get. And that is for undergraduate students. Excuse me. For graduate students, it's about the same rate. The I-20 number is just a little bit bigger, just under $35,000. The grad programs have sometimes a couple more application needs, like an essay or CV, but other than that, it's again very straightforward to apply. For our undergraduate students, we do have merit-based scholarships. These are based now just on your high school GPA, with the exception of the highest level, which does have a testing requirement. So our merit-based scholarships are from $3,000 up to $10,000 per year. So as long as your high school GPA is over a 3.0 on the American 4.0 scale, you will qualify for one of these scholarships, which helps bring that tuition cost down. And like I said, the Founder Scholarship, the $10,000 a year scholarship, does have a testing requirement, either an SAT, an ACT, or if you're from a non-English speaking country, an English test also qualifies you. We do also have a transfer scholarship. So if you've already been attending a higher ed institution, you can transfer 12 credits with a 3.3 GPA, and you will get $5,500 per year in scholarship, which is a great incentive to come to Ferris. We're very transfer friendly. We love transfer students. Okay, so how do you apply? So you can go just to our website, ferris.edu/apply. You can also just Google Ferris State and apply, and it'll come up. You send us your passport copy, bank statement showing you've got enough finances to cover 1 year of studies, high school and or college transcripts, as well as an English proficiency test or proof that you've studied in an English medium or an English school for over 2 years. Lots of great options, and we are here to work with you. So you submit that stuff to us, and if we need more information, we will reach out. There we go. So that is, in a nutshell, all things Ferris, how to apply, who we are, what we do, all of our programs, some of our programs, as well as a lot of the fun stuff you can do and see on campus. If you have further questions, please reach out to me, evankelly@ferris.edu. I'd love to chat more about all the things we talked about today. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you at Ferris soon. Go Bulldogs!